all those here from SRLMs, esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, a very warm welcome. I am Neelakshi Mann, Director Asia at 3IE. यहाँ पे जो स्वयं सहायता समूह से दीदियाँ आई हैं, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत. For us at 3IE and our partners Vritti, the NRLM evaluation is the result of 5 years of hard work. A journey of building methods, partnerships, and quality data to make evidence count. But before I speak about that, let me acknowledge and recognize the spirit, extraordinary spirit of SHGs and all those who work on ground for this program. So then, I will say, the report here is about the part of evidence to show them what they are doing matters, it is being seen, and it is being valued. The results of our study convey a powerful story that NRLM has built a strong platform of social capital and empowerment through federations, bank linkages, and access to credit. The layering of livelihood interventions through NRETP was a logical approach that allowed focus on incomes and sustained growth while taking into account varying elements of scale and intensity of program implementation. In NRLM, we saw improvements in consumption, income, and geographic inclusivity. In NRETP, the study results showed household incomes and consumption continued to grow. Also, SHG loans for productive assets went up, informal loans declined, and both male and female labor force participation increased significantly. Interesting. In fact, there is some evidence to show that incomes from livestock may have improved because of our livelihood interventions. The model cluster federations, or the MCLF, stood out. With better resources, adherence to implementation standards, they showed higher income gains. The study also found early evidence of enterprise development and marketization of produce. And while Dr. Kochhar will get into detailed findings soon, let me share something that we found to be very interesting on the ground. Earlier, women who were afraid to speak in public were found negotiating with banks, influencing decision-making within their households, and engaging actively with markets. For me, personally, one of the most powerful findings is the livelihood interventions widened women's social networks, giving them more trusted friends and support for income advice, childcare, and emotional well-being. Imagine the transformative power that solidarity amongst these women brings. We, of course, need to continue working. As also indicated in the union budget earlier in the year, the priority is to revitalize the rural economy. For this, we need to continue focus on enterprise development and bringing markets closer to women, both geographically as well as socially, so that their aspirations are not limited by distance or by norms. We hope our report will generate learnings, policy discussions, and highlight future areas of work and study. We want to acknowledge the vision of the Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India, the commitment of state governments, the dedication of community resource persons, the spirit of SHG Didis. If this report tells us anything, it is that rural women, through trust, opportunity, and sustained interventions, can become powerful agents of economic transformation. We also want to acknowledge the continuous support we got from Gates Foundation and the World Bank. Thank you for staying with us every step of the way. We deeply value this partnership that demonstrates how evidence can drive more effective program implementation and change. स्वयं सहायता समूह से आए हुए सदस्य हैं. हमारी संस्था 3IE ने NRLM का एक मूल्यांकन किया है, जो आज आप उसी का सार देखेंगे. इस अध्ययन से ये स्पष्ट हुआ है कि आपकी मेहनत से घरों की आय बढ़ी है, खर्चों में सुधार हुआ है और महिलाएं अब अधिक आत्मविश्वास से घर और समाज में निर्णय ले पा रही हैं. हमें आशा है कि आपको ये कार्यक्रम अच्छा लगेगा. हम कोशिश करेंगे कि हर सेशन में हर चर्चा के बाद एक सरल भाषा में आपको संक्षेप दे पाएं ताकि आप जान सकें कि ये आप ही की कहानी है जिसे पूरे देश में हम सामने ला रहे हैं. Before I move on, I want to request, like they say, it takes a village. I want to request my NRLM team that has been involved both with the study and with this event to stand up. Sorry, this was a bit unrehearsed. So, thank you. It has taken a lot of effort, sleepless nights, but then I am sure they join the NRLM family, which probably does this every day. So, I also don't want to put Dr. Kochhar on the spot, but Dr. Kochhar has been our backbone, our principal investigator for this study. So a special round of applause for her. We now invite you to watch a short film that captures the courage, determination, and the change SHG women are driving in their communities.